Let's see how this looks here. So we wait for people to join. It's a feeling out process. That's too much. Put that here. It's a feeling out process.
Welcome to Jackass The Game.
All right. Thing we got a test run before everything looks good. Let the intro play one more time. Pretty good intro.
Welcome to Jackass The Game.
Technically, we're not supposed to start till... Oh, it's 8:30 on the dot now. Okay. There we go. A bit more centered. Picture looks good. Shout out to the Prism app. I mean, I can... Prism app is putting out a pretty good picture on my CRT TV, so shout out to them. So today we're going to be playing Jackass The Game, one of my favorites that came out around my birthday. I got a sweet t-shirt from GameStop for pre-ordering this game. So I lost it. I don't know where it's at. It's probably at Goodwill or in a trash can somewhere, but... So yeah, there's story mode you can play through, challenge mode. You can do some multiplayer games, and then you can go through the Mart here, Jackass Mart. It doesn't roll off the tongue that well. It probably would have been like the ass store. I don't know, the Jackass store, Jackass Carryout. I just feel like there's a couple other ways to go with that. I don't really know what. You got the extras here, which is mostly just credits, movies. I thought I had some of the gallery unlocked, but I guess not. So yeah, there you go. I got about half the unlockables unlocked. 79% of story mode complete and only 29% of challenge mode. And if you're in here right now, feel free to say hi. Half the fun of doing a live is not just playing the video game, it's chatting it up with people. So... if you're in here, feel free to say what's up and talk some Jackass with me. So we're going to hop into challenge mode here. Because story mode, I pretty much played through story mode. You saw I had about 80% of it complete. So, I mean, it's no fun if I just sit here and play story mode and all the stuff's completed. I got quite a ways to go, as you can see, for challenge mode. So let's hop into challenge mode. And it sounds like Dolores just got done taking That's a poop wipe. If I know Dolores, that is a wipe on our dryer that she definitely just pooped. So let's go ahead and pick a different character here. As you can see, we got all the Jackass guys here except for Bam Margera. But don't worry, because in his place, you have the Attendant and Jeff Tremaine and Dmitry Ilaskovich, the men behind the scenes of Jackass. I usually like to. This is probably my favorite costume in the game here. Shout out to Danger Aaron McGeehee. Truly one of the gnarliest guys in Jackass. Has probably done some of the most painful stunts in the movie. So I got to give him some props here and use him. And we're going to keep him in the Speedo because, that's the Jackass spirit. And we'll go ahead and start with Backyard Race. I don't think I have any of these goals completed. Bail out onto 2 trash bins, finish without colliding into the walls, win in under 70 seconds. All right, so let's give this a try. Load. I love these little sketches that they have. I think this is inspired by Jackass 2, where Bam sent a fax of the stunt where Wee Man and Preston literally fell off a bridge, tied together with the bungee cord. And what better way? We talk about Bam and we manifested some CKY playing in the first stunt we're going to play. It's a banger of a song, too. 96 Quite Bitter Beings. You get these little intros, too, before each stunt. And some people may think they get repetitive, but you actually get a decent amount of content out of it, I guess I should say, or mileage, because depending on who you use, depends on how the intro will go. So there is, you're not going to see a lot of repetitiveness unless you keep playing as the same jackasses. All right, so let's go ahead and try to win this race under 70 seconds. We're going to put pedal to the metal here. We'll see what happens. Not going to win the race under 70 seconds. I'm steering like a true jackass. These guys are racing like Earnhardt, and I'm racing like Jackass. Okay, we're drowning. That's not good. Okay, we're in last place, so we gotta try to do... I don't even know. Oh, we've got Party Boy in front of us here. Okay, what was the one goal? Bail out into 2 trash bins. Okay, we can do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I only hit the 1 trash can. What are the HE double hockey sticks? What the helly? Okay, we gotta play that one again. I'm gonna try to win. So far, so good. Good start. And I just got lapped. I thought there was a shortcut there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I gotta find 2 trash cans to bail into because I'm obviously not gonna win this race. Are those 2 trash cans still? Okay. I see 2 trash cans right here I can bail out into if I can make it. Let's give the old college try. Okay, so obviously I gotta go a little bit more to the right because it shoots you out a little bit to the left. So I gotta hang out a little bit more to the right. So let's play this one more time just to bail into some trash cans. Actually, let's try to win the race first, I guess, and then we'll see if we got to bail out into some trash cans. Wouldn't it be funny the race that we're trying to lose and bail out on purpose is the one we end up winning? I mean, it's doable here. I mean, we're on the last lap here. We're in first place. I don't think I've collided with any of the other jackasses, so I may get that goal on top of finishing in 70 seconds. Wow. 1 under 70 seconds. There we go. Big things popping. Oh, finish without colliding into walls. That is damn near impossible. The handling does not lend itself to not bumping into walls. Take a little water break because jackassing does require hydration. Ooh, I like big balls. I think I've knocked out most of the goals on this. Yeah, I got to do 1 lap on the exterior wall. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Well, let's go ahead and let's play because it's a fun stunt to play. This is obviously a stunt you wouldn't see the Jackass guys do in real life. So it's fun to see it play out in a video game. Because, I mean, you can just knock out Johnny Knoxville off of a tall-ass building while he's sitting in one of these big inflatable balls. Pretty fun. It's quite a drop. I always wonder why this was a PlayStation 2 exclusive, too. I mean, it's a fun game. I wonder why Xbox didn't get in on this. Must have been some kind of exclusive deal. Let's try and knock these other jackasses off of here. Don't bounce me off. Okay, I think that was Steve-O out of here. Yeah, because we got Knoxville and Pontius here still, so we got to knock them off. So Steve-O's gone. I got to make sure I don't get knocked off. Okay, I got knocked off, but we're going to see how many injuries we can rack up here. Oh, man. Broken neck. Turf burn. Turf burn is probably the worst injury he got here, and he had a fractured sternum and a broken neck. And I can actually whip out a little jackass trivia here. Danger Aaron has broken his neck on more than one occasion. Pretty insane. And it was like I know the one. Oh, that was a horrible showing. The one was on a stunt that was only like 3 seconds of movie time, I think, where they do the flip on Jackass 3. He does a flip out of a shopping cart over a little pool area while he's it's like they put like skis on the shopping cart. I'm describing it horribly, but if you go back and watch it, he like barely misses from like actually landing on the top of his head, and he still ends up breaking his neck. So that's pretty intense. So shout out Danger Aaron. Wow. We had to swan dive because I mean we just jammed the left finger. That's funny. So, I mean, basically the game is just a bunch of mini games, which people are like, maybe that doesn't age well, whatever. I like it. I think there's a lot of variety in here, and not only story mode, but the challenge mode I'm playing right now offer a lot of longevity because some of these stunts are very hard to complete. Some of the goals, like I just said earlier with the backyard race, you have finish without colliding into walls when the handling is trash. I mean, that takes some talent. Let's go ahead and try a different jackass here. You got different outfits. Of course, you got Steve-O with his trademark Speedos. Ryan Dunn with his trademark shirtless look that we all remember. Party Boy Satan and a Speedo. Let's go with Satan, look. Let's go ahead and play some Bumper Kings, which is similar to the big balls, except you get a bit more juice, trying to knock people off, so that'll be fun. And we're waiting for the loading. And not that anyone's wondering, but I got the Tigers and Yankees? Yeah, Yankees. I don't know why I blanked there. I got the Tigers and Yankees on my other TV, so I'm doing a little bit of multitasking. Good soundtrack here, too. Just like Jackass, the TV show and the movies, you're going to find a soundtrack of music that you either grew up listening to or you're just finding out for the first time. So that's pretty cool. He's going to knock the cameraman off of there. All right, win under 40 seconds. That should be doable. Let's go ahead. Let's go for that goal here. We're actually trying to knock out a goal. So you get your boost is collected. I believe it's from hitting people. So once you get that boost in, it's basically an instant elimination. Once you hit them, you got to hit them right, though. So let's see if I can line up Knox. I'll line up someone here. Did not play that too well. Knocked myself out. Let's go ahead and play that again. Oh, I almost got Steve-O there. Steve-O barely hung on. I don't think I'm going to win under 40, but let's go ahead and still get that dub. Line up someone. Who's going to be the tackling dummy? Danger Aaron? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, look at that. Steve-O, you thought you could knock me out? Oh, buzzer beater. We won in under 40 seconds with 2 seconds left on the clock. Hell yeah. That's bailout. Here we go. I didn't think we'd win a goal there, but we did. So, hell yeah. Let's view the replay. Just jackass things, you know, playing bumper cars on top of a roof with your bros. And there we go. Danger Aaron gone. I was almost gone there. Look at this. I turned around. I had to win under 40 seconds. And right here at the 39-second mark, I knock Steve-O off and get the dub. Let's go. Let's do a different stunt now. Oh, I hear little Moxley. Moxley's wondering what's going on. Ooh, Demolition Golf. This is one of those unique ones that I don't really enjoy, but I mean, I'm going to go through and play it anyways. This is probably my favorite Preston look in the game. It's from the Jackass Christmas episode where I believe they try to drink 50 cups of eggnog, and it just turns into pure debauchery. If you haven't watched it, do yourself a favor. Go find the Turd Collection on the Internet Archives or wherever it's at and watch it. It is hilarious. Shout out Preston Lacey. I believe this is supposed to be modeled after April and Phil's house, who aren't in the game, and I think it's because Phil and Bam were already in the Tony Hawk games. Phil was, but which is weird because Phil, Steve-O, Wee Man, and Bam were all in Tony Hawk's Underground 2, but Bam was the only one, and I guess Phil to an extent, that couldn't be in this game. Kind of haggard. There's Bam's Lambo. Yeah, you're playing golf. You're more of a driving range with grenades. Not the Jersey Shore kind either. Okay, so we gotta try to destroy the house in 7 strokes, hit the weather vane, and destroy a vehicle with a jackass. So let's try to hit. Looks like we got Johnny Knoxville and Danger Aaron. Let's see if we can knock them over. So let's see if we want to wait. We scared them a bit. See if we can get them into the... Okay. So we gotta bring in our aim just a bit. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm supposed to bring... Oh, okay, I see. That's all the further I can bring my aim in. Alright. Ah! Lost track of time there. Well, whoopsies. Okay, we're going to get these jackasses into Bam's Lambo here and hurt them. Bless you, Mocky. Moxie's got them machine gun sneezes. Alright, let's try to hit that weather vane. We're going to hit that weather vane the next go around. Alright, let's try that again. We're going to hit that weather vane. It's all the way up there on top of the house. That's definitely doable. There we go. Okay, so we got to destroy the house in 7 strokes. I don't know if that's going to be doable, but let's give it a try. Okay, we got the top half destroyed there. We got to hit this half. Let's get this side of the house. We got the trees. Okay, we got to time it up. I see what we got to do. We can get this next round, but... Alright, let's try it again. Maybe you don't destroy that side of the house. Let's try this side. Okay, I think you just destroyed the middle of the house. Let's go back. Alright, I think you just destroyed the middle, so let's go ahead and try that again. That's a fun one. Now that I'm starting to get the hang of it, I want to have some fun. Aaron sucks in the background. They really treat Aaron like garbage. But there's always that one person in the friend group, I guess, that gets that, so you know. Okay, I don't know why that one didn't destroy. Yeah, we're not having a good outing here. We gotta try to destroy one of the hit the jackasses on there. Oh, that one landed right in front of me. That's not good. Yeah, that messed me up pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can knock one of the jackasses over to the Lambo. Ah, okay, we still... Alright, I really thought that was the one. Well, let's just sit on one and... This is actually pretty funny. Alright, we hit the weather vane. Let's move on to the next stunt. Ooh, egg gulp. This is a fun one. Alright, so we just basically gotta fill some buckets with vomit here. Seems pretty easy. Alright, let's give it a try. Alright, so we gotta chew rapidly to increase the vomit. Let's get that vomit meter full. Weeman's got his own set of exclusive games that's actually pretty fun. There we go. We got 2 buckets filled up. So basically, it's going to stop at some point. The chewing is going to stop, and you're going to have to eventually swallow the egg. So it's best to just get in a little rhythm here. And we're filling up more buckets. Okay, we're going to go. We can go for 5. Here's our best. So I don't think we're going to get 6, but we can try. Yeah, we're just going to get 5. Yeah. And Steve-O takes a piss in the bucket, of course, as is tradition. So that's basically a one and done stunt. Once you get through that, it's kind of like, okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Elephant poo dive. This one's actually pretty fun. Let's go ahead and give this one a try. And it is there's nothing left to the imagination here. It's exactly what you think it is. I think I've got all 3. Yeah, I've already gotten all the points possible for this. But it's still pretty fun to play, so let's go ahead and play. It's basically, I think it's like Dance Dance Revolution, except you're jumping into elephant poo. Ah. He's going to hit the poop. Yeah, it wasn't one of my best scores. I'll play that one again. We'll play that one more time. There we go, 239, not bad. All right, let's go to a different stunt. Extreme Juggling, another Wii Man game. Again, this one, nothing left to the imagination here. It is exactly what it seems like it is. There's Dave England there. He's going to cause some chaos. I suck at this game, as you can tell. My best score is 1,120, and the lowest score they ask you to get is 4,000. So let's see if I can do any better. Yeah, not good. If I'm not talking a lot while playing this one, it's because I need to concentrate. Because just like in real juggling, I cannot do it. So I need all the concentration and focus I can get. All right, here we go. 1430. Not one of my best scores, but definitely better than what I had before. Unfortunately, it's not going to get any better for me, so I'm going to have to move on to the next stunt. And again, all jackasses got to stay hydrated. Fridge Racer. Here's a fun one. And I think we have the Preston Snowman outfit still, so that'll be fun. There's myself just saying, "What's up, everyone?" Okay, let's see who's in the intro with us here. Oh, Johnny Knoxville. Okay, so now that the intro's over, I can tell you guys. Okay, so we got win without colliding, bail into a cabin, and win the race in under 65 seconds. So this just reminded me, this unlocked a memory for me here. I don't know who remembers GameTrailers.com back in the day, but they used to release, I want to say every Monday morning, up until the game came out. I would say probably like a month, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. Every Monday morning on GameTrailers.com at about 6:30 a.m., they'd release a new exclusive footage of a stunt from the game, and this was one of them. And I remember waking up early every day, every Monday before school up until the game came out to see what video they would release, and it blew my mind seeing Fridge Racer. So let's go ahead and have some fun with this one. Okay, now winning without colliding into anyone is going to be a pretty tall order because look at that. The first 2 seconds, they throw themselves into you. So I think we're going to be going bail out into the cabin. You can do a little grind here. Check that out. A little shortcut. Danger Aaron also took. Okay, I'm in first place right now. So maybe we can win this. Let's try winning it. Okay, that's not gonna help, but that would have been a nice shortcut. Let's go and hop up on the shortcut here. Okay, we got about 15 seconds left. We could probably win this race here before the time limit's up. It's going to be close. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we just missed it. Wait, we just missed it by what? We missed it by like half a second. All right, we got to play that one again. If I would have hit that shortcut, I think I would have got it. Yeah, best time. I missed it by 0.44 seconds. Not cool. So we got to hit all the shortcuts we can here. I think if I would have hit that tree branch I missed grinding up, I would have probably got the time. So let's try to hit it again. There we go. Okay, this should get me that time I need to win in under 65 seconds. There we go. Yeah, this looks good. There's the cabin right there it wants you to bail out into. Preston, you're going to win this race, you handsome son of a gun. Oh, no, we're going to be in the same boat we were just in. We're just going to miss it. We did worse that time when we hit the shortcut. What is going on? All right, let's try it again. No, actually, we're going to go to a different side. I don't know why I was looking at two different things at once. I've been told I'm not a good multitasker, and that just proved it. Golf Rally, it's more the same. I mean, some of these do get repetitive, but they also are kind of fun. This one's fun, New York Pogo. Let's give this one a try. Ooh, Prince of the Rodeo, good song. Oh, we still got that Christmas outfit. Alright, so we got to destroy 12 objects, reach the highest point. I've already won the race in under 70 seconds. So we'll try to destroy 12 objects. Not everything is destructible on this level, so you really got to be careful on what you pick. So like this light over here is destructible. Then you got the two K antennas here. Okay, yeah, you don't want to fall like that. I think there's something. No, nothing to break over here. Man, we just missing this light here. We got to break. There we go. We got two over here to break. Okay, we might actually get this one. We got... Ah! Just jinxed it. Alright, we're not going to get it, so let's just bail out here and see how many injuries we can get. It's a lot of leg injuries. Bruised left testicle. Ouchies. Alright, now we know where most of these objects are, so let's go ahead and try to break them. Alright. And maybe we can get first place, too. No, Steve-O, you bastard. That was Preston Lacey. Self-sabotage. We got one item we missed over here we got to get. Oh, we jumped right in the hole. Depending on who you ask, that can be a good thing or a bad thing. Another one. Okay, I think we got probably one more fall, and then it's going to make me permanently bail out, and then I'll have to... Okay, it's going to be tough order to get... I think this is the one, yeah. Nope, one more? Okay, we got to bail out then again. Let's just see what happens. Right onto the road there. That's a lot of injuries. Hyperextension of the left elbow. More like it probably disintegrated. Let's play another stunt. Ooh, that's a fun one. Oddly shaped shooting. Probably play a few more and then call it a night. Ooh, BB gun. Shout out to Roger Allen Wade. Johnny Knoxville's cousin. Okay, I didn't see the goals there. Okay, we gotta try to get 50 points. I think if you shoot some of the jackasses, you get... Okay, so it says if you hit Wee Man for double points. There we go. We got 50 points. Finally. Okay, we completed that one. Hey, thank you, GJ. Found me through Instagram, great pages. Thank you. I really try. You know, it's a lot of fun to not only create retro gaming content, but to hang out with people in a virtual space that also enjoy it, and we can talk about it. Ooh, let's play Poo Tug. I like Poo Tug. Let's play this one. Tug of war, but in poop. Okay, so when we're heaving, we gotta press X rapidly. Ah! Okay, so it's all button mashing. Or commands. Oh, he got me there. Okay, there we go. Let's get him in there. First try. Come on. Oh, we're so close. We're going to get him here. Now, I don't know what the goals are. If maybe I already... Okay, yeah. So, I've got all these done. That's a pretty standard stunt there. We'll play a few more. Seems like we got some people joining, so we'll play a few more stunts. Party Boy is pretty much like DDR. It is going to be... It's long. It's not that fun. It gets kind of old after a while. Ooh, rooftop shopping cart stop. I added some extra wording to that. I don't know why. But this one's a fun one. It's like bocce, but with shopping carts on top of a roof. And no bocce balls. Alright, win 6 games out of 7. Win 7 out of 7. Okay. So you basically got to try to get as close to as you can to going off the building without actually going off, and you got to beat your opponent. Let's see if he goes off. Oh, he got me. Okay, so we got to try to win 6 out of 7 here. Stopped a little early there. Stopped a little early again, but we won. We'll take that dub. Oh, man, we played it too fast, too loose. We had that one coming. That was a well-earned loss. Oh, look at that. Right to the edge. Good win, good win. GG. Oh, another close one. Might hit our personal best again, a 5. But we got to try to get that 6. 6 or 7. Ah. Yeah, we got 4. I mean, not good, not great. Let's move on to some cooler stunts. San Fran Trash Can. This is a pretty fun one. I've done all the stunts you need to on this, but still, it's fun to play. Let's use Dave England in his outfit from Jackass number 2, Fire Hose Rodeo. That's right. I know Jackass Ball. I don't even know if I can do his little guttural scream he does when he hits his butt on the ground after that. Whoa! Ah! Oh, my ass hurts so fucking bad! This one's pretty fun. This song was in the first movie, too, if I'm not mistaken. It would be during the rent a. It's like a U-Haul truck, like disco or whatever. It's a pretty funny stunt. Okay, so I've already done all these. Travel more than 60 yards in the air. Get to the end in under 60 seconds. Collide with traffic 3 times in 5 seconds. Now I'm going to play the first time through, and I'm going to try to get through as quick as possible without hitting anything. And then, of course, the second time I go through, I will just hit everything in my path. So as you make your way down each and every story here, you're going to encounter more and more traffic. And you just kind of got to navigate your way around it. So let's go ahead and a little to the right here. Now we're going to have to go a little up. We're going to stay on the right again. All right, now we're just going to go straight down the middle. Oh, look at that. Perfectly executed. Look at that. We did not get hit by a single car. Wow, we are really blowing through here. When I said we're not going to hit anything, I meant it. We're not going to hit a single thing on the way down to the end of the lap here. Oh, I just jinxed it. I jinxed it. That's not good. All right, let's bail out at the end. We hit an old lady. That's funny. All right, now we're going to try to hit everything in our path. And obviously, if you get hit so many times, it's going to make you bail out forcibly. So let's get hit by this car if we can. Oh, we jumped over the car. Okay, let's get hit by this blue car. Okay, now let's get some air if we can. Can we get some air? Okay, let's go ahead and get hit by this green car. All right, he's pretty muffed up right now. Let's go ahead and get hit by this green car. Okay. Intracranial trauma. So basically a concussion from that one. But he's holding his balls, so I gotta imagine those took some damage as well. So a pretty fun stunt to play. We'll play 2 more here, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, Suburban Catapult. That's pretty fun. Let's play that. Alright, it's basically you're shooting yourself through the air here. We're going to get as much air and as much power as we can here on the Death Sling 2000. He's so happy. Look at him, so eager. He doesn't know what's coming. We're going to land right on this wood. Ooh. I do love the ragdoll physics in this game. Now let's try to aim for the pool here. Let's see if we can get into the pool. Or the greenhouse. I wonder if we can... Let's try the greenhouse. Not enough for the greenhouse, but we can hit the doghouse. Pretty close. Now we're going to play one more stunt here, and then we're going to call it a night. So let's go ahead and go into one of my favorites to play in the game, and that's going to be urban wakeboarding. Suburban one is another one to play, but urban is fun. A lot more things to hit. Actually, no, we'll do suburban. Suburban's fun. And we're going to end things, of course, with the jackass himself, Johnny Knoxville, in a classic Johnny Knoxville costume. And the awkward pause during the loading times. There we go. So basically, this is probably the one. They say don't try this at home, but if there's one stunt in this game I would try, it's probably this one. Although, I mean, I've seen videos of people like riding trash cans and stuff around town and just like wrecking into houses, and it looks pretty painful. So, on second thought, I may pass, but you know, it does seem fun to do. So I've already completed all the goals, so really we're just playing this for fun. So like I said before, first run will be me trying to get through as clean as possible while having some fun. Next one, we're just going to go for pure chaos. So we're going to do some grinds here like we're in Tony Hawk's. Destroying mailboxes like it's not a felony or a federal crime. Look at that. You're not getting your mail today, sorry. That eviction notice can wait another week. That credit card bill, don't worry about it. Forget about it. That letter from the Homeowners Association saying your lawn is a little too long. Guess what? They're going to have to come to your door and tell you that. Oh, there's a train coming? I don't care. I'm a jackass. So there's no health bar in this game. But as you can see in my HUD area on the bottom left screen, the more you do hit things, the more banged up he's going to look. And when he looks like he's on the verge of like puking and he's got 2 black eyes and a lot of other cuts and bruises, you're pretty close to a bailout there being forced on you. So when you're hurt too much, the computer basically says, that's it, you're tapping out, and we're going to make you bail on purpose. Another mailbox destroyed. Man, nobody's getting their mail. Now, if all mailboxes were destroyed, do the postmen get the day off? I'm asking the real questions here. I'm just asking what we all want to know. All right, so we made that one pretty clean. So let's go ahead and play. Oh, we got some props we can change to. Oh, we can play. Let's use a hubcap. Why not? Last stunt of the night, last run through. Let's use a freaking hubcap. Alright, this one's going to be pretty quick because we're going to try to hit as much stuff as we can. And I might try to bail out in front of that Jackass RV and just hit it straight on. Okay, let's hit this car. Ow, double whammy. Okay, so he's pretty close to being forced to bail. Oh, okay, there it was. Okay, so obviously I know how fast how much damage I can take here. So let's go ahead and play this again, and we'll try to get it to where we bail out and hit that Jackass RV. Do some extra damage. I think he can grind the cars. I couldn't remember if he could or not. I'm just running into him. Let's see how many cars we can grind on the street. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, we got some serious air there. Ooh, garbage day. If you know, you know. One of the cheesiest movie quotes of all time. Okay, we got the Jackass RV up there. Let's get one more hit. And let's wipe out into it. Oh! Too soon! Alright. Well, Johnny Knoxville's banged up. I'm banged up. I got carpal tunnel in my thumbs from playing Jackass the Game. Thank you for tuning in or watching later on at a later time. Remember, subscribe to the channel and also follow me on Instagram for daily retro gaming content. And peace.